Bon les gars, on est de retour. Donc on doit aplatir ce putain de crâne. Alors j'ai peut-être trouvé une idée.
Looks like it's empty.
Ok, il est pas chargé. Mais je peux pas le charger. Non, ça c'est pour tirer, ok. Moi j'aurais bien mis le crâne de Murray là-dedans. Eh, il veut pas. Hein. Ok, donc je me suis dit qu'il y avait peut-être moyen. J'aimerais bien rentrer en fait dans la cuisine. Et je me suis dit qu'il y a peut-être moyen de rentrer dans la cuisine via un hublot que j'aurais pas vu, genre. Une entrée que j'aurais pas vu, une entrée secrète. Une entrée secrète, j'exagère. Mais y a rien. Hein. Examiner le gouvernail. Ok.
That's a big rudder.
Ok, mais je peux pas y aller par là? Non, y a rien, ok. Attendez les gars. L'encre.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
La musique elle est mortelle. La musique est vraiment mortelle.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ah, il y a une carte à collectionner les gars. J'avais pas vu. Attendez, on va aller voir, il y a quoi? Combien de singes en pierre y a-t-il dans le 3e cercle? Je sais pas comment je peux avoir réponse à cette question. Hein. Combien de singes en pierre y a-t-il dans le 3e cercle? C'est du hasard, j'ai eu de la chance. J'ai eu de la chance, j'avais aucune idée. M'introduire dans la cabine de LeChuck, non ça sert à rien. Jour de lessive. Est-ce que je peux prendre ça? Est-ce que je peux me casser avec?
I'll leave my work down here.
Non, il veut pas. Il veut pas. Franchement, je sais pas quoi faire. Hein. Et si je prends Murray? Non. Là, le problème, c'est que m'aventurer dans la coquetterie, il va me griller encore, sans forêt. Bon. Je vois pas ce que je peux faire pour aplatir le crâne Murray et le mettre dedans. Ah, y a rien à faire ici. Bon. C'est quoi qu'il y avait écrit là déjà?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Et là, y a rien en fait. C'est là le truc, c'est qu'il y a que dalle ici. Sentir la chaleur, ouais. Sentir la chaleur. Ouais. Non putain, est-ce qu'on peut mettre le Murray dans le gouvernail? Ça me semble bizarre les gars. Ça me semble très chelou tout ça. Mais non, on peut rien faire. rien faire.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
Ouais, mais il me dit juste ça en fait.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Et s'il le met quand même?
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Ok. Il veut pas. S'excuser auprès de Bob.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Oh là 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 là.
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
On va aller voir le check.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Ouais, il veut pas, sa mère.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Bon les gars, je sais pas quoi faire. Alors ils m'ont donné une option, c'est ça. Je suis faible, je sais que je suis faible. Mais le jeu est tellement bien, j'ai envie d'avancer, de connaître l'histoire et l'aventure. Alors s'ils me donnent ça, hein, c'est dans le jeu, c'est pas de la triche. Allons-y. Il y a peut-être un outil sur le pont inférieur. Me dis pas que c'est genre de lessive. Oh là 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 là. Ah, c'est ça. Ah putain, c'était tellement simple.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Ouais, attendez. Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, non, 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 je me suis trompé. Non, je me suis trompé les rails. Hein. Je vois pas, frère. Attends. Attendez. Monter sur le pont inférieur. C'est là. Ça, c'est le pont inférieur. Donc l'objet que je dois utiliser, il est ici. Pour moi, c'est ça, hein.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Elle est cassée. Ah voilà, faut que je la répare, ok. Ok, faut la réparer. Bah voilà. Et là maintenant...
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team, only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Ah mon pauvre Murray.
The headache from my old cannon injury is gone,
Oh, good.
and replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Yes, me.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Énorme. Bon, allez. Allons lancer notre bon vieux Murray.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger, striking abject terror into the loins of those who merely glimpse me.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out in the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Ah, j'ai cru qu'il m'aurait été mort. C'est un ouf lui d'avoir fait ça.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Who wants to tell LeChuck? No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. Do you want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Alors, mes objectifs. Voler la carte de LeChuck menant au secret de l'île aux singes. Trouver un autre moyen de rejoindre l'île aux singes. Alors, attendez, parce qu'il y a un Murray là. Parler à Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Quel gâchis.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Alors,
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
ouais, l'autre il est plus là, on va pouvoir monter alors. Un canard. Hey, mais
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! You should try looking through this thing once in a while.
Things are simpler when I don't.
Well, you might be right in this case. It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there. And also he threw out the cannonballs. They were metric.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
On va aller reparler. Non, il s'en fout. Il s'en fout, on descend. Ok. Moi j'ai envie d'aller parler à LeChuck plutôt, mais bon, on va aller parler à Rose.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now.
Madison. Huh. She owes me money. And a hat.
They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So?
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, did I tell you guys he asked about a job on the ship? Threepwood?
The secret is worth more than mere money.
Spoken like someone not in need of money.
I've got expenses.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. Pay attention, Swabby. This is how we make decisions on a pirate ship. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Putain, ils veulent pas y aller, les gars.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Ah ouais, putain, va falloir faire ça, les gars. Va falloir faire ça maintenant.
It's empty now.
On va parler à Bob déjà.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Il va tout kiffer.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Il aime lire déjà.
Basket weaving?
Not really.
Pas ça.
Sea shanties?
Nah,
Clog dancing?
not really.
Meditation?
Nah,
Non, il aime lire, il aime lire.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Non, il faut que je trouve un bouquin.
I'll see what I can find.
Il faut que je trouve un bouquin. Il veut pas ça. Dommage.
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read that lots of
Parce qu'il rentre au corner,
times.
les gars. Bon, ok, donc lui il veut lire. J'ai envie d'aller voir le Chuck.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Bloodsword the Feared.
Look, I'm just going to call you
Le
Swabby.
bâtard il veut pas.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Ah, il me jarte. Je vais retourner pour voir.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Je peux lui parler ou pas? Ah oui.
What do you want, Swabby?
Il va lui dire ça.
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Putain, je vais encore te parler.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
Bon. Il m'a filé un papier. Il m'a filé un papier à remplir.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. Disgraceful.
Excusez-moi les high.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Est-ce que ça l'a noté du coup? Tâche de potion sur le pont inférieur, détritus non sécurisé, caisse vide sur le pont inférieur. Bah ça,
Looks like it's empty.
ça forcément. Non? Pas ça. C'est quoi cette merde là? Ah ah! J'ai aucune idée de ce que c'est.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
On va la signaler. Mais pas. Ok, on y va. Oh, le gouvernail.
Oops.
Allez, con. Le chat. Non, ok. Donc, sonner.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah 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 blah.
Vite, vite, on va y aller. On va aller choper sa carte en fait.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Vas-y.
It's not much of a map.
Pourquoi il la
There's
prend pas?
just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Mais prends-la.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Je la veux.
Much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Mais pourquoi il la prend pas?
A map's a map.
Ah voilà.
I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Ah bah voilà. Commence tes recherches au buisson de baie rouge. Suis la main du singe de pierre. Reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. Passe les abeilles et tiens compte du panneau. Le X indique où creuser. Ah bah voilà. On va aller en bas. Voilà, il doit y avoir plein de trucs à signaler. On a ça.
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Parfait. Là.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Il m'en reste plus qu'une. Les poules. Non. Non. Non, pas les poules. Ok, on se dit. Ah bah voilà, je peux rentrer là. Ah, sympa. Excusez-moi pour le corona, les gars. Donc, quoi il s'est chopé, les gars? C'est quoi ça, des broussailles?
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while.
Un moulin à piment.
It's an empty pepper shaker.
Des pâtes.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Sentir la soupe.
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
Ustensiles
It's
menaçants.
hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
Odeur de piquant.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Ugh. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
On va utiliser mon coutelas là, non. Là, il doit y avoir des trucs à... Oh, voilà.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
On y va. On va le montrer à Rose.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Allons voir notre ami le Chucky.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Et qu'est-ce que j'en fais des papiers? Je la donne à elle après?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Bon.
How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
Oh là 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 là. Il veut pas non plus. Ah, elle est là, elle.
Flair?
What do you want?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Bon, elle veut que je récupère son couteau.
Flair?
What is it?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Énorme.
Flair?
What do you want?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Les gars,
That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
les gars, on va aller voir parce qu'il faut que je retrouve l'autre là maintenant qu'il a balancé par-dessus l'eau. Est-ce qu'il serait là, genre? Il est là, l'enfoiré. Je l'ai trouvé.
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck.
Il est où le couteau?
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Well, that's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Et on se casse, les gars. Excusez-moi pour le corona. La 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 la. Eh bien, on va aller voir notre ami. Notre ami Flair. On aura un vote.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Nickel. Allez, on va voir le cuistot. Il est là. Putra.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret.
Ah, bah
He
voilà.
was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale. If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
On va dire ça. Ça, c'est un Battlewood Peak, le jeu sorti avant Monkey Island du créateur.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
Anyway, I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Ok, donc...
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Ok, tu vas voir que je vais y arriver. Allez mon LeChuck, tu vas me signer ça.
What?
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. Now get out of here so I can think.
Ok, donc logiquement pour moi c'est ça et ça. Et là il va tout signer.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Et voilà les gars.
I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
D'accord.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Nickel.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Bah ouais, bah,
So, chef.
donne-moi un truc.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Où est-ce que...
Ugh. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ok.
You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
C'est énorme.
So, Chef,
Ah non.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Ça.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Ok.
Yeah.
Donc pour moi c'est la planche en fait.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. There must be something fairly nasty in there. Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh,
You think you'd never been in a galley before?
Ah non, c'est pas ça, putain.
somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
fuir l'odeur. Il est où le putain de bouquin là? C'est sûr que c'est le bouquin. Il me faut le bouquin.
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Bon, on se casse.
Flair?
What?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Putain, il est où ce bouquin? Bon, on se casse. Ah mais il dit quoi là? Il dit quoi monsieur
Working
là?
hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Ah voilà. C'est ce bouquin là qu'il faut que je récupère.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Bon,
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
ok mon ami.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Bon, faut que j'aille voir Poutra là. Poutra, tu enlèves le R, ça fait. Je vous dis pas ce que ça
Looks
fait.
like it's empty.
Vous l'avez compris. C'est pas gentil, gentil. Et attends, et elle, c'était quoi qu'elle voulait là?
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Aren't you curious about what the
Excusez-moi pour le corona,
secret
les
might
gars.
turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I
Okay.
still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Putain.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that
Ah,
now.
elle veut pas, elle veut pas, elle
I'm
veut
having
pas.
a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Elle veut pas. Allons voir l'autre là.
So, Chef. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. So, Chef. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ouais, mais il faut que ça soit corsé en fait.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Ouais, il veut pas. Hein. Ah, c'est mort parce que ça, je vais le donner à l'autre. C'est sûr qu'il va me dire c'est trop doux. Je vais essayer de mettre ça avec le gâteau. Non, il veut pas, il veut pas, il veut pas. J'ai une autre idée. J'ai une autre idée. Est-ce que ça va marcher? Non, c'est mort. C'est mort.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Tout est vide, sa mère. Putain. La 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 la. Mais j'ai rien en fait.
Hardly any warmer now.
Ok. Je vois pas ce que je peux faire en fait. Non. Écoutez, on va aller lui donner. Hein. C'est sûr que ça va merder, c'est sûr. Attendez.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Ah ok, c'est pas chaud. C'est pas chaud.
Toasty. Hardly any warmer now.
Il fait à peine chaud, c'est ça qu'il dit?
Hardly any warmer now.
Ok, on va utiliser ça. Mais non!
Bell, voting hour.
Non, me suis gouré, les gars.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay. Nay. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
Ok, donc on y retourne. Allez, mon petit Guybrush. Alors, une fois. 2 fois.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood.
Elle est con.
Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Hardly any warmer now. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Donc elle veut pas le prendre. Ben non, c'est pas ça alors.
Hardly any warmer now.
Non, non, il veut pas. Hein.
Hardly any warmer now.
Non, non. Faites chier les gars. C'est pas ça. Attendez, on va retourner là. Moi j'aurais bien fait chauffer là-dedans en fait.
Hardly any warmer now.
Non plus.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Ok les gars.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Ça va pas. On va faire la pause.
Looks like
Non.
it's empty. Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Je vois pas comment chauffer mon truc en fait. Non, non.
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Excusez-moi pour le cornet les gars. Non, la vache. Bon, on va faire la pause. Cherchez sur le pont supérieur. Quelque chose de chaud. Ouais, mais quoi en fait? Ne dis pas que c'est cette merde. Non?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Franchement, je vois pas les gars. Non, là
Looks like
là.
it's empty.
On a compris, Game Rush. Oh, putain. La 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 la. J'adore. Je vois pas ce que ça pourrait être, putain.
Hardly any warmer now.
Je vois pas ce que c'est, je vois pas, ça m'énerve. Ah, le couteau, mais pourquoi? Je comprends pas c'est quoi l'énigme, ça fait quoi en fait? Ah, pour le transporter.
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket. This should make it good and scorchy.
Ah bah ouais, ok. Ok la famille.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece.
Elle est
There,
content.
there's one bite missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Cool, maintenant je vais prendre ça.
you're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Et on va aller donner le bouquin.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambe's
il dit toujours la même
Underworld
chose,
Joke
ok.
Book. All
Tiens.
joke. Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Ah bah voilà. Bon, et il me manque plus que lui.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threep Wood. Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with 2 B's. The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
Attends, on va lui dire un autre truc.
What do you want, Swabby?
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think!
La 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 la. Bon, je regarde, hein, j'ai envie d'avancer. J'ai tellement envie de voir ce qui va se passer. Bon. Je vais lui montrer un truc. Quel tract? Ah bah c'est ça.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Allez, le vote. Le vote, les gars, on va faire la coupure juste après.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
C'est facile. Ah, je pense.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged unscathed. Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Ah, la potion, ça a marché, les gars, là.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, les cons. Oh, les cons.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I suppose you think you're very clever.
Let's just say I think one of us is more clever than the other.
Let's just judge that according to which of us winds up with the secret, while the other one is being eaten by fish at the bottom of the ocean! I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ah là là, c'est énorme, c'est un combien d'insultes.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one!
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. Blast!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood!
Oh, je devais perdre. C'était sûr que je devais perdre. Troisième partie. Retour sur l'île aux singes. Théma les gars, la tête de singe, énorme. On la voit que dans le 1 et dans le 4. Énorme.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. There's no way I could ever pass this.
Voilà, il y a un panneau là.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
6 minutes de marche. Tiens, prendre la carte à collectionner. Il y en a une là. Énorme. C'est quoi ça? Attendez les highs. Attendez. Non, y a rien. Ah bah voilà.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Ah voilà les gars. Les gars. On va aller voir la petite carte quand même. Combien de temps Guybrush peut-il retenir son souffle sous l'eau dans ce jeu? 8 minutes. Ok les gars, bah on va faire la pause et je vous dis à bientôt.